Women circulate, see a ruthless thumb of their own, rushed and used to prevent them. Writing, it immediately flies. Female panic, trying to reptile to the roof of the vehicle to escape. However, the car was far too far, and he had to rush into full. That www, the Prime Minister, who is close to the W behind, but without success, angry towards women's voices, then bypassing him, shouting his feet, and the women's masters of pain, unleashing, panic worthing, pitting and bypassing the head of the road. It was found that a mountain road was stagnant at the bottom of the garage, and that women leaders were forced to use their hence. Adherence, letting out the worth of the wound, is nothing less than an attack. Feminist minds on the eve of the decision to copize a small road, it is not envisaged that women leaders will open the door to navigation. Unforeseen, then released son was intimidated to cry. Taking advantage of the presence of mobile phones for the upbringing of sons, and then looking after the situation, originally, it hit a Hillway, who informs the son of the manipulation of the cell phone, which opens the car. Software, and also vehicle-based treasury models. As a result of the sounding of the alarm, the doors of the vehicle were closed instantly, while the son was locked in the vehicle, the main woman. It is a matter of urgency that the son be given a locking process. 2 years old, without knowledge of how the women's main players can be manipulated, the glass is shown the son was intimidated, and the cell was directly left behind. This is an egg that women begin to call for, but it is not useful. The valley, where people are smoked, is virtually non-existent, and female leaders try to end with voice, but also fail. Under the rubble, women only find Rock's attempts to shatter the glass without thinking that the car's shell is high, and that you threw the shell, whatever he can throw the glass or horse. In the absence of a solution, women can only temporarily lose their sons, walking back on the continent, hoping to find help. Because he wanted a road just before electricity station, where it was felt that it would seek help and come to power stations, but it was found that the gates were tightly locked and that half-day responses were not available. Female, the main iron door was walked, with no one on the surface and no telephone. Features in the event of his return to his place of origin, she was suddenly heard that the Roth Mill feminist was forced back to the vehicle, reptiled to the roof, vented around the car with handheld wires, abruptly only the worries are coming from darkness. United Nations Voluntary Fund for Victims of Torture.